ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Aviary Attorney, Act 2. In the last episode, we rescued a drunk Mr. Falcon from the depths of despair and depression. We encouraged him to take a new case, and it turns out the Prince of Spain wants us to defend him from the charge of murder. How interesting. We're just getting started in this case. It's getting interesting already. I can't wait to see where it goes, so let's get straight back into it. What's the plan, Big Bird? Well, we have two lines of inquiry. We should head to the scene of the crime, the Palais de Louvre, and see if we can find any clues or witnesses. And we should interview the flower girl in Les Halles Market to see if she has anything to say about this alleged poisoned rose. Yes, that's right. In the last episode, we got a poisoned rose as a piece of evidence. Ah! Go away, Skype. Why is that popping up? Alerts off. Go away. Okay. And we also got a book. Don Quixote. Don't know where they fit in just yet. 2 tasks spread over 6 days. Sounds almost too easy. Yeah. Does sound too easy. Let's not get complacent. Good luck, senores. Wait a minute, Falcon. Whoa, what is it? Does something seem off about Prince Juan to you? He's quite a character. He seemed colourful to me, throwing roses, spouting about literature. Juan's one suave Spaniard. Maybe I misread him. Well, look, if this is bothering you, then we could ask around. Maybe someone in the city knows Juan's dirty secret. If he actually has anything to hide, that is. Yeah, let's dig up the dirt. Well, we've still got a trial to prepare for. Priorities, Sparrison. Okay, a new day. A new line of inquiry. Right. Where do we go now? Le Canard Joyeux? Oh, to dig up his dirt. I see. Scene of the crime, I always feel, is the important thing to do, so let's do that. Falcon and Sparrison make their way to the Place du Carrousel, the courtyard just north of the Louvre's Grand Gallery. That's the Arc de Triomphe over there, right? I swear it's smaller than how I remember it. That's the Arc de Triomphe du Carrousel, you doofus. The big Arc de Triomphe is up the road. What? No way. Why are there 2? Because when a man like Napoleon invades half of Europe, he gets to build as many triumphal arches as he damn well pleases. Damn right. Ooh. Cocorico. Well. I never expected to see you here, JJ. That arrogant voice. Good day, Severin. Oui, let's be civil, JJ. Why don't you introduce me to your new assistant? Fine. Severin, this is Sparrison, my assistant. I'm sensing some hostility here. I don't know about you. Sparrison, this is Severin Cocorico, the most pompous prosecutor in Paris. Oh, are you 2 old school friends or something? More like arch rivals. Please, JJ, I think arch rival implies some sort of competition. What a cock. And I mean that literally because he's a cockerel, so there. You just got punned. As I recall, we've met in court on 5 occasions, and on 5 occasions did you get humiliated terribly. Well, he is a bit of a twat, isn't he? I'm amazed a failing bird brain like you is still able to get clients. Actually, Severin, business has never been better. I'll have you know that I'm currently being employed by the Prince of Spain, no less. Oh god, this is when we get schooled, isn't it? The Prince of Spain? Juan Querido? Well, this is quite an amusing coincidence. Oh no. Don't tell me. Correct. I am the prosecutor for the very same case. Well, we can't talk to you then, can we? It's a pity that the Spanish prince will indubitably hang. But I suppose that is what he gets for hiring a bird brain to represent himself. Don't call me bird brain. You're the only bird brain here, Severin. One always speaks badly when one has nothing to say. Voltaire. Uh-oh, he's giving you the verbal smackdown. Quick, Falcon, make a witty retort. Huh? Oh, yeah. I don't agree with your right to... Wait. I agree with what you say, but... Oh, dear. You're the same bumbling fool that you've always been, Falcon. But enough talk. If you messieurs would excuse me, I have a case to prepare for. JJ, Sparson, I'll see you two in court. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Ugh, I can't stand that guy. He did seem like a bit of a cockerel. But is it true what he said? You know, that he trounced you in court 5 times? I can't deny it. Severin has a reputation as a ruthlessly thorough prosecutor. Mountains of evidence, surprise witnesses. It's no wonder he always manages to one-up me. But this time will be different, right? Well, I hope so. I know so, for you see... I stole this annotated map of the Louvre out of the Cucuricco's pocket when he was busy rattling off Voltaire quotes. Sparrison, that's pretty impressive, actually. I swear you were standing 3 meters away the whole time. Ah, you tall birds are so busy with your heads in the clouds, you don't even notice us small folk running around your feet. Pinching Cucuricco's pocket was like taking candy from a very tall baby. Let's take a closer look. Ah, I see. This map shows the entire Louvre area. Everything from Tuileries to Tuileries. Not Tuileries. Tuileries. To the Rue de Louvre. Most convenient. We're currently standing here, where this great big arrow is pointing for us in the Place du Carrousel. And the bend-in arrows seem to show the route taken by the king's entourage, which means that the king first went here, through the Salle du Tibre, and then here into the Grand Gallery, where the murder occurred. Didn't Prince Juan say he spent the morning in Tuileries? God, I'm never going to get this right. Tuileries Garden? Jardin? That's right. So that means Prince Juan approached the Louvre from the west side. So we're over here. Sounds like we have a lot of places to visit. Where should we go first? This is where we are. Let's follow the king's entourage route. So this is the Salle du Tibre. If I understand Cucuricco's notes correctly, this is the room the king and his entourage stopped in before heading to the Grand Gallery. This room doesn't seem to be very popular. I don't see anybody around to interrogate. Interview? Right, interview. Well, since it's quiet, maybe we should take the opportunity to do a little snooping. What would be the point? Surely all the interesting evidence would be in the Grand Gallery, where the murder took place. Think about it, Falcon. Police would have already gone over the Grand Gallery with a fine-tooth comb. But I bet that numbskull Inspector Valerti didn't even think to check this room for cues. Cues? Clues. I'm sorry, I just can't speak today. There might be a murder weapon just under our beaks. Your logic seems a little questionable, but it couldn't hurt to have a look, I suppose. Here we go. Scanning for evidence once more. Got all sorts of things to look at. Ooh. Start over here. A supporting column. It's holding the roof up. If the column were truly supportive, it wouldn't hold the roof up. It would encourage the roof to get to its location on time. Yes, I indeed. What's this thing? This is some sort of ceremonial container. It's beautifully crafted. But what did it contain? Maybe it's an arcane wine cabinet. Don't be so ignorant, Falcon. This is a sacred Mesopotamian artifact gifted to Emperor Hadrian for his victory at Euphrates in 123 AD. Stop making stuff up. You and I both know nothing about Mesopotamia. Alright, you got me. This could be a hippo's chamber pot for all I know. Hope it isn't. I've been touching it. I see a cabinet full of engraved plates, mostly bronze. How much do you think they're worth? I don't know. 300 francs apiece at least. What? Are you serious? I'm in the wrong profession. I don't think archaeology works as a get-rich-quick scheme comparison. You said anything about archaeology? I'm going to become a museum robber. Oh, well, that's one way to get rich quick. More columns. These columns have been designed to look Roman. I think the style is Ionic. It's not Ionic, Falcon. Irony is when a character says something, but the reader knows it means something completely different. It's not, never mind. I'm not sure what this is. Some sort of stand or podium? Maybe it's just a decorative piece. It's a Roman doorstop. Roman doors were enormous marble slabs, so the doorstops had to be similarly large in order to stay in place. I don't think that's right. My uncle's a Roman historian. Trust me. I don't trust you at all, Sparrowson. A shiny copper urn. I guess it was used for carrying water. Or for cremated remains. Probably not both at the same time. What? It smells good. Don't sniff the exhibit, Sparrowson. No, really. This urn smells amazing. It's almost chocolatey. Oh, you poor thing. You're hallucinating from hunger. Would you like to stop by a bakery on our way back to the office? Don't patronise me, Falcon. My nose never lies. Its beak never lies. I'm telling you, there's something in here. I can feel it. Now you're touching the exhibit? That's definitely a no-no. Oh. Oh, what do you know? Chocolate. See, look what I found in the urn. Put that down, Sparrowson. Someone's old rubbish. Oh, look. It's a chocolate wrapper. Judging by the smell, the chocolate was bitter and dark. 70, perhaps 80% cocoa. Oh, blimey. Belgian in origin. The level of the wrapper crumbling and the firmness of the chocolate residue indicate that this was discarded just a few days ago. Yes, I'm certain. The chocolate contained in this wrapper was undoubtedly consumed on the 7th of January, the day of the murder. Mon Dieu, Sparrowson, you deduced all that from smelling the wrapper? Imagine what I could work out if I tasted it. That won't be necessary. Sparrowson, if you could apply this level of critical thinking to areas outside of food, you'd be the world's greatest detective. If only all evidence were edible. Oh. Words that just fill my heart with warmth, Sparrowson. Thank you. So, do you have any idea which shop this chocolate was purchased from? That might help us track down the person who consumed it. No, there's no possible way we could know that. I suppose we'll just have to visit every confectioner in town and sample every bit of merchandise for comparison. What a chore. Interesting, because I see Lander Hagelsleck's Chocolate Emporium written on that wrapper. Well, you can't blame a bird for trying. Fair enough. Chocolate wrapper has been added to your evidence folder. A chocolate wrapper that was found in the Salle de Tibre. The label reads Lander Hagelsleck's Chocolate Emporium. Select an area to examine. I think that's everything. Yep. I think we're done. We're done here for now, at least. We can't spend all day staring at Roman artifacts, I suppose. Where to next? Grand Gallery. Here we are. The Grand Gallery, the murder room. I believe the murder occurred right under the new painting. Ooh. I see hundreds of paintings. Which one's the new one? I haven't the foggiest. We'll have to ask someone. Eric. Pork. Pork the porcupine. Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me. Excuse me, monsieur. You look like you know your Mona Lisas from your last suppers. I don't want any attention. Maybe he isn't talking to me. Nope, he's definitely talking to me. Keep it together, Eric. Keep it together, man. Come on, keep it together. Oh, hi. Would you happen to know which painting was unveiled on the 7th of January? The one the king came to visit? Oh yeah, I can help you with that, yeah. It's the piece right behind you. Ooh. Ah, I see. It's a painting of the king himself. The king's a penguin. The king's a penguin. That's one noble-looking penguin. What do you think of it, Falcon? What do I think? Well, I'm no art critic, but I don't care for it. Above all else, art must strive to be honest. When I look at this piece, I don't see an honest depiction of our king. All I see is a depiction of the man the king wishes he could be. That's an artistic travesty. You had all that social commentary for one painting? That's pretty impressive, considering it's just a penguin in fancy dress. I'm getting the impression that you two, messieurs, aren't regular art galleries. No, we're a right pair of Philistines. Speak for yourself, Arkin. I've never even been to the middle... Oh, God. Oh, Sparrison. Then I'm guessing you're here to investigate the king's assassination attempt. That's right. We were actually hoping we could ask you a couple of questions about what you saw. Oh, I wasn't even in Paris when the murder took place, so I didn't see anything. But, I have a friend who might be able to help you out. What's this? R&M Associates, the home of Renard Vulpes, private investigator. Thank you, but I don't normally deal with these grey area of the law types. No, please give this guy a chance. He helped me out of a bind before. I'm sure he could do the same for you. Well, I'm not making any promises. I'll keep hold of the card. We appreciate the help in any case. No, it's no trouble. R&M business card has been added to your evidence folder. A business card for R&M Associates, the office of Renard Vulpes, private investigator. Theories forming in my head. Thank you for your time, monsieur. Is there anything else we can do here? Well, ideally, we would turn the whole Grand Gallery upside down on a hunt for evidence, but that's not possible with so many people around. Should probably just move to another room. Okay, let's go to the Tuileries Garden. That's our third stop. Our feathered friends, feather-headed friends, wander through the immaculately maintained Tuileries Garden. I'm getting better at that. Hey! It's our good buddy old pal Rubinio. Nothing seems out of the ordinary until they spot a familiar face picking up litter by a tree line. Ah, he got community service for his perjury. Was it perjury? Or contempt of court? Or something. Anyway, yeah. Perverted the course of justice. One of those. Hey, Falcon, doesn't that groundskeeper over there look familiar? Yeah, now that I'm looking at him, he does look a lot like that photographer. What's his name? Salvador Serenado. Bono Baguetto. Rubinio. Bono Baguetto! Bono Baguetto! That's not his name, actually. I'm pretty sure that's not anybody's name. You just spewed a word stew. Try Rubinio. Did someone call me? Oh, it's you. The lawyers who don't appreciate a masterful photograph when they see it. It's good to see that you gave up your artsy dreams to pursue the more grounded career of groundskeeping. Hey, I'm not doing this willingly. I was given community service for committing perjury. Can you believe that? They gave me an esteemed photographer community service. Me? Moi? Ici? Yeah, I can believe that. Perjury's somewhat serious. You should be thankful that you got off without jail time. You sound just like that self-righteous Judge Maxime. So, did you two want to ask me something, or you just here to cop? Personally, I'm just coping. Thanks, Sparrison. Actually, I do have a couple of questions, if you don't mind, Monsieur Rubinio. Alright, let's pay attention now. Question time. Well, that's all. Have you met a Prince Juan? Do you have a flag? I don't suppose you bumped into a Spanish fox who goes by the name of Prince Juan, have you? A Spanish fox? No, I've never met anyone like that. If this is about that assassination attempt on the king, you're asking the wrong person. I only started working here today. Oh, I see. He's not going to be any help, is he? How's that groundskeeping going? Terrible! Tourists are pigs. Sometimes literally. Look at all this rubbish I found. Beer bottles, tin cans, apple cores. And look to what I picked up. Picked up this by the west entrance. A book page. Ah, here we go. This is probably page 44 from Don Quixote. And this proves that he was in the Tuileries Garden. Okay. Pieces of the case are starting to pull together. A whole book I could understand, but a single page? What kind of blithering moron loses just one page? How about the Prince of Spain, mate? Wait a moment, may I take a closer look at that, monsieur? Don Quixote. That called it. I called it. That's a page from Don Quixote. May I take it off your hands, monsieur? Sure, what's it worth to you? Oh, you fuck. What's it worth? It's trash. It's literally worthless. I suppose I'll be destroying it, as per my duties. Alright. I suppose you deserve a little compensation for your trouble. How about you give me the page and... I'll speak with Judge Maxime. I'll put in a good word. Might be able to get your sentence reduced. Really? You did that for me? Thank you, monsieur. I would really appreciate that. Here, take the page. That worked. Page 44 of El Ingenioso Hidalgo Don Quixote de la Mancha has been added to your evidence folder. Boop. It was found in Tuileries Garden by the Louvre's west entrance. Did you want to ask something else? No, that's all. We'll let you get back to your work, Monsieur Rubinio. And back to the Place du Carousel. Away from the jolly music. Are we all done here? Yep. Let's go. Let's make a move. Good call. We could always come back later if we've forgotten something. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I will thank you very much for watching, and I will hope that you come back later for the next installment of Aviary Attorney, where we will be undoubtedly taking on somewhere else. In this case, I don't know what other evidence we've got to find. I suppose speaking to the flower seller person. We still got to confirm that that was actually the mode of transfer of the poison, I suppose. Anyway, I'm rambling. See you next time.